Alright, we're back. Double coffee. Because I'm tired of shit and I need help. Yeah, Mac versus business. Mac versus business tasks today with my partner here, Nicholas Trzynski.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back at it again. We're gonna be passing out door hangers today, so it's gonna be a good day. I think we're getting after it.
It's gonna be a great day. We got the morning coffee. Sunny, morning coffee, morning velo.
Yeah.
We're zinned up today.
Zinnichinos?
Yeah, Zinnichinos. Nick's a professional at this. Professional yapperino. I'm playing, bro.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Shit, sun's shining on our asses. So let's go. Let's get after it today.
I know. I need some glasses though. So we're gonna also get styled up today too. Hopefully with the credit card that I definitely don't have to pay back, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to pay back my credit card. That's just a suggestion, you know what I'm saying?
No,
They're like, due by this date. No, it's not.
Good to go. And we got a little Marshall visit today, so we're gonna get him styled up. Designer Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Ralph Polo Lauren. All this other good stuff.
I don't know about that, big guy. I don't know about that.
Gucci, Versace. You might even go to the Porsche dealership, buy a Lamborghini at the
Oh God, we're cooked, dude.
It's gonna be a good day though.
It's gonna be a great day, dude. It's fucking beautiful outside. Look, the sun's fucking out. Well, it was out. It was out, but
yeah, sun's out.
The sun's out.
Sun's out. Guns out.
Sun's out.
Some more money, stack the bread.
Yeah, instead of worrying about how expensive a dollar coffee is, dude, he's keeping tabs, bro.
Yeah.
Brokey.
Yeah, $1.89 coffee over $3.29. I'll take it any day of the week. Look at this. This is $1.89, everybody, for a 16 ounce. In there, you get maybe 12 ounces for $3.29. Yeah, so basically, guys, this is a 16 ounce, and it costs like half the price that it would here.
Shout out my YouTube channel and not the coffee. Well, I did spend $7 on 2 black coffees, so.
Yeah, which was like, it was worth it though, because it had good pricing and everything. And you know, now look at this. We're pretty much fueled up, ready for the day. It's sunny out. It was raining all day yesterday.
Business type shit.
Business type shit.
Business type shit.
Business type shit. So listen to this. So we literally bought these like a month ago, and this was supposed to be for all of May. But what happened was they said it was delivered. It was never delivered. I go on vacation, and they're not even fucking there.
Yeah, they're not even there.
So I call, I reorder, and they gave us our reimbursement for the 500 we initially ordered, plus another 500. So we got reimbursed for half the price. We got 1,000 door hangers. We got to pass them all out today.
Exactly.
Business moves.
So we got 1,000. Business fucking moves.
Business moves.
We got 1,000 right fucking here. And so, business is slowed down, and we're gonna speed it the fuck back up with speed. Exactly. Yo, we got this shit on lock. Oh shit, dude.
We got this shit on lock.
I'm a terrible cameraman, bro.
Oh, dude, this is what you're dealing with at Craft Edge Season Pro.
A bunch of kids on Zins and caffeine.
A bunch of kids on Zins and caffeine is right, dude. Look at this shit. Oh man, but we're gonna get after it today, dude.
Hey, if this isn't the Friday's trunk you've seen, I don't know what is. Got the fucking toolbox.
No, that's my fisherman's box.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I like to dabble in some fishing. Maybe a little bit of working out right there. It's my gym bag. That's my school bag.
A little bit of sleeping over too, dude.
That's actually fuel back there for our chainsaw. It's my water. Always drink a gallon of water at least every single day.
Gallon of water, a gallon of coffee.
Here's a little hack. If you're ever feeling like you're feeling tired or dizzy or whatever, or even hungry, always remember you're missing water. Even when you're hungry, drink some water. It actually helps. Not even gonna lie. Like,
it does. But it also, here's the thing he's not saying is it saves you money. No, I'm playing.
It does save you money. It saves you enough money to get a coffee at Circle K instead of Porter's for $3.29.
You're a piece of shit, you know that? Bitch. You're a piece of shit. Let's get on the way, dude.
Smash that subscribe button, comment down below, throw the likes. Comment
down below what we should do with our pants off. Alright, chat, we're doing fucking steroids.
We're talking about
how not eating shit like makes you feel good, and it's like more obvious than it seems, but basically I work at a restaurant. I'm not to hate on the restaurant. Love the people there. Love the food there. It's a great fucking place to work. Shout out everyone there. Everyone's kind.
But the food is garbage.
The food is not so good for you, and everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? So if you work there, you obviously get the delicacy of eating the stuff there, because like people fuck up and they bring in something they shouldn't, or the chefs just roll out something and they give it to everyone. But eating ground beef and rice for the past 6 days makes me feel fucking nice. And the only bad things I have are like my morning coffees with Chobani creamer, and it's not even that bad. It's just a decent amount of sugar. Shout out white girls though. They know how to make their coffee, right, Nick?
Yeah. They know how to make pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you walk into any coffee shop across Central Columbus, and who's working in there? White girls at Starbucks and mixing their drinks. 3 pumps of oat milk. Like they already got it going on. So shout out to all of them for knowing what they're doing.
Oat milk is nasty though. I wouldn't drink oat milk, dude. That's how you get that guy. That's how you get that gyno, dude. You know.
You eat like good protein and carbs and actually balance out the different nutrition, almost like that little nutrition pyramid that you saw when you were in school.
That's a scam though. You know that's a scam, right?
Fuck it. Well, now it's actually helped because it gives me a lot more energy during the day. At least it gives me energy, so I'm able to go out and perform. Well, no, stop.
The food pyramid's a scam. I'll tell you why. Look, because you know why they put pasta? They put pasta as the number one fuel source. They put pasta and carbs at the top.
Maybe we should fully listen to them.
It should be protein at the top, right? Because you're just saying protein.
Anybody that's in Preston Trails, Ohio, and Pickerington, please reach out for some landscaping. We offer, it's Craft Seeds Pro. We're doing mowing, weeding, mulching, pruning. If you're in Preston Trails and you see our door hangers, please feel free to reach out. We're actually pulling under the curb right now and going to pass them out. We care about you guys. We're a family. We're brothers, so don't buy brothers.
Click the link in my fucking YouTube bio. That's where you'll find more information. I have the website up there if you guys want to check that out. Anyone interested, we're willing to do anything, basically.
Yeah, and know that we put a good diet together for ourselves. So not only do we take care of our business and the people that we do work for, we also take care of ourselves. We think it's important to do that in all facets of your life. If you're religious, take care of yourself religiously. If you're into the gym, it's on the diet. Be a good
nut munchers, we're back.
Hey, we're back. We just finished up. It's hot as shit.
It's hot as balls. It's like 90 degrees out in Ohio.
Ball sacks right now.
Dude, it went from like low 50 to like 81.
I know, look at you, dude.
30-degree difference. We're all sweaty.
But shit, we got a bunch of door hangers passed out. If you're in the Pickerington area,
hit us up, dude.
Holler, please.
That was very, very informative, very fun. It was also very scary.
It was a sales day.
It was a sales day, bro.
You go up to people in their yards and you think most of them aren't going to be home, but some of them are, and they're not interested. Let me tell you.
Dude, bro, you know the one house you thought I missed, but I didn't? The guy I asked him how he was doing. He's like, fine. I'm like, great. I'm like, we're just handing out door hangers today for a lawn care and landscaping. Sir, I swear to God, I said it right. Lawn care and landscaping services. We were just in the neighborhood, helping out the community, etc., etc.
Yeah. And he was like, mm-hmm. And I was like, have a good day. And he's like, you too. I was like, maybe it's his only day off, but. Yeah, but like at that point, you kind of push a little further. You're just like, would you like a door hanger? It's almost like a flyer. And then like.
I just gave it to him, cuz.
It's like that know your audience deal. That's the hardest part about sales, guys. Is like knowing your audience and knowing who you're talking to. And not everybody's going to be the same. So some people will like that, or some people will even shoot you off. Other times, you get people that are actually interested. Like, I had a lady that came up and was like on my shoulder today, and she was like looking right down at the door hanger and was like having me explain it to her. So some people are interested more than others. Everybody's different though. You gotta remember that. So it's a hard sales world.
Yeah, bro, dude. The thing is, I was talking to, they were like, I think they were like Indian or something, bro. And I was talking to a lady, and she just pointed to her husband in the garage.
Yeah,
she didn't speak to me at all. I was like, all right, cool, dude. And I talked to the husband, and he barely understood English. Not to be like that, but I'm just,
No, I know what you're saying. Sometimes it's hard. There's a language barrier too, and I went up to another, foreign lady, and she was like, no, and sometimes they just wave you off, and it's like, okay, moving to the next.
Yeah.
Be respectful of people's space, and some sales guys aren't. We are.
We are.
Pro is professional.
We think about you before the money.
We think about you before you think about you. That's why we want you to like, landscaping needs out there, you know what I'm saying?
You can't think about it either, bro. You can't think about being rejected, bro. That's the one thing I fucked up with today is skipping houses because I think they reject me. It doesn't matter if they do or not. They'll probably throw it away. They probably won't throw it away. I went up to a house, laid a door hanger. He opened the door like 2 seconds later. I was like, how you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good day. We were just hanging out door hangers today for Lawn Care Landscaping Services. And he's like, he was eating an apple. So
sometimes the dogs are gonna bark. Sometimes they're gonna come out in their draws. Sometimes they're gonna wave you off, and then sometimes you get lucky.
Sometimes they're gonna smell like pot.
Everybody out there, we want you to test your luck. We want you to get out there and try your hardest, like he says, you know, in his YouTube videos. You know, try your hardest, dude. You know, life's hard, and being an adult's even harder, and it fucking sucks dick. They don't get any easier once you get out of college and you think you got your degree. You
gotta pay your taxes, and you don't know, you're in trouble with the IRS. The guy comes knocking at your door, fuck.
I think you gotta realize that, you know, more than half the time people are just gonna, you know, it's a competition out there. It's really just a big competition of who's gonna get it first and who's the most credible, and it's hard, but
yeah, dude, and
it's a fun world.
And my car was luckily not towed, so
it was a good day though, good sales day.
Hey, I think we should get some of these sunglasses right here.
I think so. Hey guys, check out Circle K. I think they got some down there for like what, fucking
at least $20, bro. That's the thing. If I'm going to Marshalls, I'm not spending that much. I guarantee you I'll spend less on sunglasses at Marshalls than I will at fucking a gas station.
See.
But like that's where Andrew Tate found his sunglasses at a gas station, bro. You know, probably in Dubai or Bali.
And that's the best way to do it. You know, you get something that looks super nice, and then if people ask, then you tell them. But otherwise, you keep it a buck, and you be like, yeah, I spent like $40 on these.
The best things are found in the most common of places, you know.
Exactly. The best things are
like his virginity.
No, guys, don't listen to this guy. Okay, we're not even out of this.
Hey, we left him flabbergasted. W type shit, boys.
Hey, I think I'm gonna need another coffee after that one, so we'll have to.
Oh, I still got a little left.
We still got a little bit left of the black coffee, so
double cup.
Check out Porter's Coffee, everybody. They got some good deals.
No, unfaithful plug. We're gonna mute that out. That's muted.
Yeah.
I'm only promoting Tahitian bistros.
Yeah.
Because if I do, he'll give me free food.
Yeah, I know.
Porter's. I don't know how safe this is to do this while driving, but I really don't care. Risk it for the biscuit type shit. This is a video just to summarize everything that just happened in the past, like, I don't know how long this video is, just because I feel like everything's jumbled. But we're gonna go from point to point. Number one, stop thinking. Basically, you have to shut off the part of the brain that tells you it's a bad idea, because if you were to actually play it out, you don't know if it's a bad idea or not. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. I'll try to explain it a little bit better. You have to at least test the idea or test something you want to tell people before you can judge if it's a really bad idea or not. Like, taking this camera out, for example, on the highway. People might see me, I might get into a wreck, etc., but I don't know if it's a bad idea until I've tried it. Now, that's a poor example because I think if my mom were watching, she would agree I shouldn't do this because it is dangerous, but we're still here. Point number two, know your audience. If people want to talk, they want to talk, and you get to know them more, you get to talk to them about it, and I guess you could sell them a little bit harder than you usually can. But also, if people are just like, yeah, get off my property, yeah, fuck off, shoo away, I don't care, then be like, hey, I'm just doing this, I'm gonna leave you with this, have a good rest of your day. Make it quick, make it simple, be like, hey, I'm not taking too much of your time. Get over it, big guy. And point number three, fear stands for face everything and rise. This kind of ties in with point number one too, is you can't really think about it, but also like you should feel the fear and do it anyway. When I saw those people, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I did it. And it took me 30 seconds. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna throw away the shit I gave them anyway. Doesn't fucking matter, right?